Just made it back. Cool. Talk to you in a few. Alright guys, thanks for joining me again. Welcome back to episode 2. We are chasing another high school cafeteria white whale. Since the football fries video was such a success that I had a lot of fun making it, today we're going to be making the fiestada. Maybe you saw it on the menu as Mexican pizza. So today we're just going to go ahead and make it from scratch. Going with some homemade dough for this project, mixing together our 2 types of flour, some yeast, gonna throw in some of the salty stuff, some of the sweet stuff. After we mix that dry together with our hands, gonna throw in the oil and some water as well. Got the dough to a good dough ball-ish form here, kneading it on the counter. Once we get it to this consistency here, gonna let it rest in a well-oiled container for about half an hour. Check on it, gonna do a stretch and tuck method. Did this a few times every half hour or so until you get a nice, decently elastic dough that can stretch out and not tear. You can see it's a little translucent there, exactly what you're looking for. And then at this point, just put it back in the oiled container, airtight, and in the fridge for 2 days. Here we're going to start making the ground beef for the top of the pizza here. Just got some 80/20 at the grocery store, browning it up on the stove top. Oh yeah, look at that ground beef! After one cat meow, we can open the fridge. Sweet, let's get our dough. It's been in there for 2 days, plenty of time to cold proof and get enough air and rise up to the beautiful dough ball that it has become. For the sauce, we're just going to do all of this taco sauce and then mix in 1 spoonful of regular pizza sauce for a little bit of that tomato flavor. Next step is most important. We're going to get the dough ball out of the container here. Our goal is to spread it out and toss it up and get it into the widest, flattest shape that we can without being too thick or too thin. I think we've got our dough at a perfect state here. We're going to go ahead and slice it up. We want to go for that traditional hexagon shape that you always saw it at the high school cafeteria. Only have 1 shot at this, so I was trying to be real precise. I'd say these came out pretty successful. Gonna spread our sauce on, do a thin layer of cheese right after that. Make sure these balls of meat on there look the same as they did in the cafeteria. Another little layer of cheese on top, and these fresh pizzas are going directly in the freezer. Correct. Alright, we've got our frozen homemade Fiestada Mexican pizzas here. Did decide to freeze them because that is most likely how they would have been stored, like at the school cafeteria. I did buy a pizza stone just for this. So we've got them in the oven for, I don't know, probably like 5 minutes or so, because it's kind of thin crust. We'll check on it. Alrighty, we just took them out of the oven. They smell pretty similar to the Mexican pizzas from high school. Letting them cool off a little bit, then we'll give it the old taste test. Well, crust a little thinner, a little flimsier. Flavor is pretty good. It's still really hot. Yeah, I like that. I'm moving just like a 9 out of 10, dude. Almost be like the ground beef being baked in the oven. Something like that with the taco sauce recreates that iconic flavor. This is shit, dude. This is great. It's really hot right now. It's gotta cool down. Yep, so all in all, I would consider this one a huge success. Super fun, super exciting. Stay tuned for the next one. I was thinking the same thing. No, I think there's plenty to do here. I think we're in good shape. Yep, you can just go ahead and send me back to the intro.